What's going on, people? We are here in the cave to give you this week's breakdown for the UFC 304 in the UK. Manny, they had us up late. You know what I mean?
But
on that note, Rimz, let's get into the intro, please, because we...
Man's crying, bro. Man's crying, fam.
I'm so glad we're doing this and Greeny's not here, bro.
So, you know, the usual suspects around the table. The Kombat Sports. Voices of the streets. So, you know what it is, man. Blue corner this week. We've got the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
They don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. That's why I'm on my phone, people.
Also in blue corner, we have the braggadocious love chat. Bragz. You don't love chat this week, still. You don't love chat this week, still. Alright, and in the red corner this week, we got myself, Rimz, the conductor, and the controller. Yeah, undercover ninja. Yeah. No Greeny this week, and it's a good thing.
So happy.
Hey, it's mad. It's mad still. Who's in the chat though, man? Who's in the chat? Romby. We got Romby. We got Eddie A. Man said we're all here morning, bro. UFC ho equal 304. Hey, we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this.
Greeny's FaceTiming me.
Oh, it's for real.
I have to answer it. Greeny, you're FaceTiming me, bro. What do you want? We're live, bro. What do you want? We did. Yes, right now we're all in the cave. Look.
Man, acting like you didn't know. We're acting like you didn't know.
You know.
Just about.
Don't let him bully you, son. Oh, you got bars for us. Listen, go and have your vacation. Listen, guys, Greeny's stuttering in and out. Right, you get me? But he's there. You know what I'm saying? He's there. No, not really, man. You're in and out.
It's a good thing.
But we're gonna shoot this pod. You know we're gonna shout you back. Love, bro. Love, Greeny.
That's a mad coincidence.
Mad coincidence, eh?
Crazy. Alright, man, let's bring up this card and we're gonna run through it. Yusuf said he's got some of the receipts from earlier episodes he sent, so we'll play them at the end. But or should we play them at the start?
No, just bring up the cards, bro.
Do
it now.
This is ending too long, bro. Just do it now.
Play it now.
You know, once we finish talking about him and then you're going to say, I've got receipts to bring up. Fuck the receipts. Do it now. I'm not trying to claim my tax back.
I'm not trying to...
He's gone way back.
Swear.
He's gone
He's a demon. He's a demon.
I don't even recognize the layout. Can you?
No.
It's crazy.
He's mad.
Oh shit! That's like 4 years ago, bro.
That's like the start, bro.
Yusuf, shout out to Yusuf, man. Yusuf, you've been there from the start, bro.
Man said get Mokayev on the pod. He will pull up. He's a manny though, bro. Unless you know him, right? You get me?
We'll try. We're gonna definitely get more people on the pod, 100%, man. That's our aim, man, 100%. But
alright, let me play these.
We're gonna play some receipts before we get into this.
I haven't seen too much of Belal
How?
Man didn't remember the name. You remember it now, though.
type of fighter. I don't haven't seen too much of Belal
That is wild.
That's moving like the Fresh Prince.
This was before Greeny. Oh no, Greeny's here. Oh, that one, Greeny weren't here though.
Why is this me?
He's interesting.
Because you talk a lot, bro.
I would have liked to see the Leon Edwards fight finish. The way that was going, it wasn't looking good for him. Yeah. He was getting lit up a little bit. This is one guy I can tell you now, he ain't winning no welterweight belt.
Hey, crazy.
Hey, you
crazy.
fight me now.
Fight it out.
Fight me now.
Hey, it's mad. Hey,
Oh,
misfits.
boys.
no, man. Hey.
Oh, guys. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's warm, man.
Open it, man. Fuck it. It might get
Guys.
noisy. Yeah.
Guys, it was a night to remember for one and only Belal Muhammad. So on that note, UFC 304, we was Saturday night, up late night, Co-op Manchester Arena. The new opening of the Co-op Arena. And it didn't go down well for the guy that was hosting the main event. And that was the one and only Leon Rocky Edwards. And he was fighting I knew. I have to get, let me just do it, man. I have to give him the same energy. I knew. Welterweight champion of the world, Belal Bully B. Muhammad.
Remember the name.
Remember that name.
Remember the name.
You got me remembering after all those statements that the great, I have to say the great, was it Yas? Is it Yas? Yusuf, sorry. Yusuf that brought up. So shouts out to Yusuf. Guys, this is I had to wear the war criminal t-shirt because there was a lot of war criminal activity going on, man. There was so much war criminal activity going on.
Bro. I don't know. Where do we start? Alright, let me start with Belal, yeah? Belal, I give you your props, my guy. I give you my props. Because you was a guy I didn't think was shit, but I didn't think you would do. I thought you was just mediocre. You know what I mean?
That's
just
facts.
Just mediocre, mid-table guy. You're not gonna reach the top. You're not gonna hold gold. But man showed he had the minerals, bro. Man went in there and put pressure on him. Picked him up.
Easy, bro.
He picked him up,
Dumped him
on his head.
Dumper truck. Dumper truck.
You know when the truck goes boom and actually tips the stuff out directly, like no sideways thing. It was a direct dump, bro.
Dumper truck.
Right on man's dome, chroma dome.
He touched him up at points.
Yep.
He actually outstruck him, I think, on the stats.
Yeah.
I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words.
Give us some words. Give us some words for the guy that you said that was never going to be welterweight champ.
Nah, you see what? Belal, I respect you because of what you've done in it. Like, because the receipts say it. I didn't think you was going to do it. And these are the stories that actually make the sport what it is, innit? Like, I compared this to like Leicester City winning the Premier League because I think he is bog standard, but he's managed to make bog standard good, innit? Like, he's made it sexy. I don't know how, I don't know what he's done, but it shows you that pressure plus wrestling against. And what we got to understand, yeah, is like fighters like Leon, Izzy, we put in that category the other night, like, they like to control distance. And without distance, the pressure that some of these fighters can put on them is too overwhelming. It's like they drown them.
That's facts. Yeah.
So like, but it's hard because like you look at Leon and you think you got good IQ, and after the first time he got taken down, he had moments of success when he was not allowing himself to get backed up, but then you just don't like. Do you know what I mean? You don't see what's working for you and go, actually, fuck, I can't keep getting backed up behind the black line. Every time he's done that, he's taken me down. Then when he's been in the middle and he tries to shoot for a takedown, you stuffed it. Like, so just the IQ on the night weren't great for me. Obviously, I'm not gonna defend him too much. He did, I'm gonna say it, look like something was up. The time difference caught up with him eventually. Like, I don't know what it was, but it's like he wasn't Leon, which happens. But at the same time, you got to show a better account for yourself, because he's one of them guys, yeah. When he's done, bro. He can't find a gear in him. Like
You can see
you
it.
know, some guys
can see
can
it.
pull it out the bag. Like John Jones, Gustafsson,
They
he
got
pulled it out of the
different-
bag. Like the top fighters may not have the greatest night, but they'll get it done.
Yeah.
So it's showing that Leon might not be a great the way that we all think or was thinking he was.
Bro,
going.
he got beat. He got beat with a gab and a world time. Well, not even a
World
standard
time?
time. A standard
Nah.
timed entry, bro. Like,
I
it
think
weren't
they
even
were
mad.
obvious. I think they were
They
obvious.
were.
And I think he just had no takedown defense on the night.
Let me add to this now. So, shouts out to Belal Muhammad. Belal Muhammad, we have to remember the name. Let me say this. Sean Strickland showed it first with Izzy. So, as much as
But in
what
a
you were
different way,
saying,
'cause
in
he
a
don't
different
wrestle.
way. No, he didn't wrestle. But the main key point is what you said. The first point I'm going to take away was that pressure. He pressured them where Leon found himself. His back was on the cage all night. And we said it from the start. You kept screaming it.
Bro,
I-
he let man come 3/4 of the octagon as
the
soon
start.
as the started. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's just stupid. Because now you got to work harder to get to
back
the
up
center.
and get
Bro,
round.
just meet man in the center and battle it out for it.
and then
'Cause
to
even
push
if
it
he
back.
shoots on you there, your defense is better there.
Got
When
more
you
space to
back
push
you
back.
up,
Yeah.
he gets 2 shots. He gets the shot when he gets to your legs,
Then the pin.
and then he gets you to the wall,
The pin.
and then he can go again from that. So you're giving him 2 chances rather than the 1.
And he has a good wrestler where he has been training with Habib. You know he's in them camps. You know he actually can wrestle because everyone we've seen wrestle, he's actually out wrestled them. The thing that we thought about this fight is that with Leon, we thought that he actually faced the better wrestler in Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, his wrestling was off. It was terrible.
And the honest truth is,
At points.
I don't know how much Leon trained wrestling. I don't know how serious he took Belal Muhammad, as in he might have thought, well, I've dealt with Usman.
He was complacent.
There you go.
He was complacent.
And I think that's a big point. But now let's do this. Like you lot have broke down the fight very well. I don't think no one needs to break
I'm
down
not
the
finished.
fight.
Oh,
You,
I'm not finished.
we can go. No, you can give more. But I want to say this just quickly, and I'll ask you lot this: Is Belal that good, or was Leon that bad
No,
as well? Like I know we have to give Belal his
it's a
credit.
mixture of two. It's a mixture.
I don't want to hear about that I'm tired excuse, but that it could be 5%, 10%. I'm not hearing none of that.
It's a mixture of the, the two.
I don't know, but I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Bilal,
I want to hear about performance and what you
Bilal
saw.
impressed and was relentless in his game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Leon was against it on the night. Like things weren't working for you, but like I said, a true champ, when things ain't working, find a way. He didn't find a way. He didn't look like, until he cut him open in the 5th, that he had any like real presence on Belal.
Yeah.
Belal didn't respect him.
Yeah.
Belal didn't get hit by nothing that made him think, ooh. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that respect made him really
have
respect
the
going
barrier.
backwards.
Like, if you got
Yeah.
a respect barrier, that alone might have just made Belal go, I'm not even trying to press you too hard, because if I get hit by that again,
Yeah, that's
might
the
do me.
truth.
So, yeah, Leon didn't come in right, man.
Leon's very gun shy as well. Someone always said that. I can't remember who. A couple of people I think have said that. I think Catchy said that as well. Shouts out to him.
He's very similar to Izzy, because I
Like-
feel like Izzy's gun shy as well. Like, they're very,
No.
like,
I think Izzy can have these moments
You know
where
what I
he
mean?
will go. I think Leon's way more
gun shy.
Like,
Yeah,
Izzy
in
will take
moments.
risks.
Yeah, take
someone-
risks.
Izzy will take
but
risks.
for someone that has such good striking,
And-
why is he like this?
And when he
You
does,
know what it is though? I think Izzy moves around the octagon better. Leon likes to stand in that typical like kick. I know they both kind of kickboxers, but in that typical kickbox, you go, I go type of stance. Like Izzy's actually more twinkle toes on his feet. He moves sideways. He moves lateral. Even watch the Pereira fight. When he got in trouble, what was he doing? Moving lateral and sideways until literally Pereira pinned him up there. But he does move a lot more, and he does try to, I think, react to what's happening counter-wise. Leon tries to kind of wait for you to go, then pump fakes, gets hesitant, and then I think he overthinks the moment too much instead of sometimes just fighting. You know, where you're trying to watch your opponent, but you're trying to overthink that moment. And against pressure fighters, you can't do that. You have to gain
Leon's
respect.
so cerebral.
Yeah.
that he has to. He's thinking
Yeah,
about
you
everything.
can see it. You can
throwing
see
out.
it, bro, in his
Whereas
face.
where Belal was just
I'm on
pressuring
it.
him,
I'm
he can't-
sweating.
He can't
You think?
process.
Thank
what
you.
he's- what
Trying
he's
to
done.
do.
That's
At the
why-
time, he had no
Yeah.
choice.
You get what I was
I
saying?
get what you're saying in that
Yeah,
sense.
and I think where Izzy just fights more, Izzy will still process, but he's like, I need to fight. I do need to fight a little bit here, and that's where Izzy will go. Like I think you're saying, but another thing, let's give Greeny the shooter his props. He has been screaming from the start that this guy is the truth, and that he actually can win and will win the welterweight title. Greeny, if you was here, we would have let you have the intro. We would have let you have the outro. we like listen, because it's your show today, bro. It is your show. It's your day. You deserve your vacation. Where I see you on the beach, just relaxing as you FaceTiming. So shouts out to you, my guy. But I'm just disappointed in Leon. The reason I'm so disappointed in Leon in the sense of you was at home, you was really on this kind of hype wave,
Bro, what was this? What the fuck was this, bro?
I need show the camera. Show the camera. It's anime.
Bro, but you're
That
doing
is
it-
anime.
You're doing it too good.
Yeah.
You actually got a good guard.
Nah,
These
brother.
niggas out here, bro.
Yeah, it's true. It's
These
true.
niggas out here.
It's true.
But
Yeah, it's
even
true.
so,
There's
bro.
gaps. It's true. It's true.
Gappy,
That's
bro.
a ridiculous guard, bro.
Gap live
And
matter.
like, your hips are open, bro. Like, what are we doing, fam? That was a what I
Have
was
you
seeing
seen that?
I was
Have
like,
you seen
what?
that
Yeah,
before?
Wong
The
Chun,
Anderson
Wong,
Chun.
whatever you call it, bro. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, brother. Man, let man win, fam. Nah, it upset me, bro. And then man's in your ends, bro. In your body, fam. In a Lambo. Green Lambo, waving the belt like he's Theo Wayne at Lambo, bro. What are we doing, fam? Nah, Leon, man.
And then man are coming like screaming,
Big up Belal, man. Big up Belal. Big up Belal.
I know.
Oh, Baham. When they're
I know
screaming
he
it.
was playing Shabba
Belal,
Motherfucker
man.
when he was driving off.
They're screaming his name. And the thing about it is that it was so well deserved because the confidence, there was moments before the fight with the elevator moment where they kind of tried to gang up on him. And remember, in the end, they were getting onto him. And he just stayed cool. And remember, he was getting eaten up by the crowd. His speech wasn't really good. He knows his speech wasn't good, whatever he was saying and whatever he was trying to say. But I was not the best on the mic. But he said, I don't need to be I'm not here to be the best on the mic. Let Conor do all of that. I'm here to win the belt. I'm here to do a job, what we get paid for. You get me?
But what happens? Because
That's what I was
there's
just...
a man in Uzbekistan or Kazakhstan.
Hold on, before you get there, hold on.
That's-
Before you get there.
That's looked at this
Hold
and
on.
gone,
Hold on. He's laughed everywhere.
bro, he's laughing.
Hold on. Before we get there.
Because
before-
Leon was
hold on.
hard to fight.
Hold on. Before we get there. Does Leon deserve...
No. Move on.
No.
He's not long. He's not reigning long enough.
That's a quick...
It wasn't close. It was more dominant than closer to dominance than like a close fight. So those two alone, you don't get a rematch. And you ain't the biggest pay-per-view seller anyway. So Dana don't care about you like that.
And your
Like,
fights aren't entertaining.
Yeah.
The Usman.
Enough.
The Usman.
Only
The
for-
when you got the belt, like that was going bad till it wasn't. But great knockout. When you faced Usman the second time,
Decent.
it was a good performance, but it weren't like
It was just decent
weren't-
for a
it's
defense
just-
against a man that was coming back for
Yeah,
his belt.
yeah.
We allowed you to slide
Yeah,
with that because it was hunger from Usman. We all wanted to see Usman. No, you can slide with that. No one was mad.
Kobe is lackluster. You could have
Stroke
took
the
more.
finish
You could have
it,
took
yeah.
more.
More
It's the
risk.
same story. You
Yeah,
could have took more risk.
risk.
And then this one, I didn't see enough urgency until the last 20 seconds when you cut him open, bro.
Round 3
And guys,
is the only round that he was on his
He was
back
just on
trying
his
to.
back,
It
it
was
weren't
nonsense.
enough.
It was
It weren't
nonsense.
enough.
It was
Guys-
nonsense. It's nonsense. Just be honest. Just say it was nonsense, bro.
guys need to understand that this does not mean we don't like Leon. Leon is still our guy. But
We have to give
it's
criticism
better-
where it's due.
better to know the truth
Yeah.
than to be told lies and have an entourage. Because your coach is a real one. He said, Leon,
I'm
don't
gonna pull the fight.
let me.
I'll
He
pull
looked like
it.
he was gonna throw in the
He
towel.
said I'm gonna
He's-
pull it, but just because you're looking like a
Yeah, we
waste,
look
man.
like a waste, man.
We love Leon. We're not gonna jump off it. He's a real Ganguli. Rocky Edwards. I should have brought still the flag to support you, but not the way you performed, bro.
Exactly.
If you lost, a close fight and it was mad and it was just gritty and they gave it to Belal because Belal was really in there like that. But Belal actually bullied you, bro. That name Bully B stood right in this fight. That's crazy. You think a man come in your house and bully you? Nah, brother, at least have some accountability.
Bro, I would prefer to die than to go out like that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
prefer to be knocked out than like in my hometown.
Just
I've
getting
gotta go
ragged
through
or
it.
getting dumped.
Gotta go for
dumped,
it, bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's great for Bully B and it's sad for Leon Edwards. On to your question before we move on to the next fight.
Bro,
The man there that wears that funny hat. Like the one that has got all that stuff on it.
it's not funny, it's scary.
What is it? Wolf or something?
Yeah, whatever that
Wolf
is.
or whatever. Mountain wolf that they killed probably with their bare hands.
100% finish record.
He choked out the wolf for the hat. I heard. Did you hear about that story?
Like-
No, man, you hear about that? Man gave man a rare, then put man into some arm thing, Comored it, and then anacondaed it, and he skinned it alive. You hear about that? You man don't know about them, man.
My thing is, I genuinely thought Leon was a harder fight. Not because he's better than Belal, but because I know what Shavkat's on. Shavkat would have tried to do the whole stand-up thing. He might not have tried to take him down. And then Leon's good in that world as well, innit? So it could have gone either way. But with Belal don't want to try and take him down because he'll get his ass tapped, bro. So
You know why?
and then he's long, he's rangy, he can strike, bro. That's the goal.
Before we don't put his
That's
bandwagon
the goal.
too much, even though he deserves that bandwagon because he's 100% finish rate in everything he's done. What I just saw in the holes in that, what from Shavkat, what I can see is the way Leon reversed that in round 3. If Shavkat does that,
he's done,
you're done.
because he was there.
He's
for 4
got that
minutes.
jits where Belal is not great at jiu-jitsu. Yeah, and I think that's where you're 100% right, even if it don't work out in the striking. Because I don't think Bully B, you're right, you want to take him down, and because again,
It's risky business.
it's risky.
It's risky business still.
It's risky. Do you know what I mean? So, because you're not no Islam, Makachev, where you're going like Oliveira. You know, like Oliveira, when Islam was like, I'm going down there, you mad? Are you crazy? You think I'm not that guy? I'll show you, bro. Like, I don't think it's the same for you in that sense. Not to discredit anything you've done. I don't think no one should discredit him. But, yeah, it's a different goal.
Nah, Shavkat's a different kettle of fish, bro.
But, quickly, I just want to say this before we move on. You know Belal Muhammad's actually a better actual fighter than Robert Whittaker. I'm just letting you know. 11 fight win streak. Now he's got the title, and we got to see what he's got to do.
You know, Whittaker
I
was
just-
on a win streak at a point as well, you know.
1 point, and then the way he lost, and I'm just letting you know. So everyone says I'm Whittaker. I'm just gonna say that. Do you believe that?
Bro, that's what we're talking about today.
No. But you believe that? You believe that? Just
Anything
quickly.
in there.
That's not what we're
Am I
talking
even
about
there? No, but Belal's not a better fighter than Robert Whittaker. You want to say that? All right, no one wants to be accountable. No one
Hey,
wants to be
before we
accountable.
do move on, Leon, you got beat by a man that got beat by me. Jeff no.
It's rude though, that they
That's
haven't,
crazy.
they haven't even put the Palestine flag under him. Like, he's just got nothing.
Oh yeah, right.
just
Is
threw
that
it.
what is right? Is that what the world conflicts are doing out here, bro?
Man just said nothing.
You know.
It's in Israel territory.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Any
Anything, yeah.
questions, guys?
Bring
Need
them
to
up,
see
Rimz.
Shavkat versus Bully B. Yeah, Ian Gary versus Leon, number 1 contender.
Gary gets smoked.
That's what
Yeah,
Greeny
Gary.
said.
Gary will lose to all these. Yeah.
I heard that.
Even to Bully B, he will lose.
Saxon saying
Yes.
he needed motivation. I hear what he's saying. Like Belal had a cause behind him. Leon, it's just a defense.
Oh, he said they'll give him the rematch.
I don't wanna hear that.
I'm not. I'm just
Your
saying, it's just-
job, I don't want to hear none of that. Your job as a fighter, bro, is to be the best and stay the best as long as you can. You know your in this sport is short. You need to do the Jonathan.
Yeah.
This is why everyone just wants to see him lose. He's become Mayweather. Fuck the drugs. Everyone takes drugs, even if they don't. The raw ability shows that I'm the best. I don't want to hear no excuses because I've kept the belt for this long. That's what it comes down to, bro. So let everybody hate. I don't want to hear about the time difference, the sleeping, because it still was in England, regardless. I know it was violation with the time. That's the war criminal part of that as well. The time, that's mad war criminality, you know what I mean? But I get it, but I don't want to hear that. You need to prepare. You should. This fight got announced 2-3 months ago, whatever. You then go sleep in the hyperbolic time chamber.
I don't think you can, because no one else really looks like.
Thank you.
That was a problem.
So I'm not hearing that, bro. Yeah. So yeah.
Who's welterweight champ at the end of the year?
Shove.
Do they book it straight away?
Fight they make, innit? That you're guessing what the next fight's gonna be, innit?
Do they book that straight away? Bully back. He might fight at the start of next year.
Innit?
Yeah.
So it might actually be Belal.
He might not necessarily fight. Depends on what happens. Because Shavkat still got a fight.
Who's he fighting?
He's not. They ain't booked. It ain't booked. They're gonna have to make Shavkat fight.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. They can't just. You think they can just throw him straight in there? Dana probably wants to do
Yeah,
that.
they can throw him in there. Why not?
No, you want
Who
to
else
see
is
that.
there? Support head JDM.
No. They're talking about Leon fighting JDM.
No. Oh,
After this
don't ask me who I'm picking.
Because JDM actually throws them hands.
I think JDM will.
Okay.
I think you finish.
I see that on Full Violence.
I can see it still.
Yeah. But
anyway,
Shavkat, I thought the Shavkat Ian Gary fight would happen for the number 1 contender spot. I think that's fair enough to do.
just run.
No, that's what we want to
Run
see.
Shavkat.
But them two had the little beef thing, so don't you think you should just let them run their
What
thing?
beef is there between
On the
Shavkat
Twitter,
and
did
Ian?
you see what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Bro,
Shavkat was responding, rude boy. Shavkat got bars.
Shavkat ain't got bars. His
Yeah,
manager's
no.
got bars. But Shavkat can't speak a word of English. man.
He's just
But come on, man. That's horrible for Gary, man. That's something you do because you don't like, man. Like, they're the sort of contract.
So what are you trying to say? Don't kill off Gary. Let Shavkat get in there,
Yeah,
and then
man.
let Gary try and get
Yeah.
the actual run of the title.
Man said Leon was the English Tyrone Woodley, just in there freezing.
Maybe so.
Hey,
Maybe so.
uh,
That's a good point. When you look back, if he don't kind of strike back, win, and try and get another title shot kind of straight away, and then kind of, the only way he can redeem himself is literally getting the title back somehow. Otherwise, otherwise his career is gonna look lackluster when you go over it.
Dana's not giving
he had a moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he just
it's
had a
gonna look. His
moment, innit?
career's gonna look. You went on that streak as
You had a
well.
streak, yeah, and then you had a moment.
But who did you fight? There were no ones really. Half of that streak.
on the street.
Yeah, half of them were no
Streak
ones.
yeah.
Half of them were no names, bro. That's the truth. And I'm a Leon. We're all Leon guys, bro. So you just got to be real. And then,
I thought the belt was comfy until he butt Shavkat. That was my honest truth. I just thought, he cleaned everyone else but Shavkat.
yeah, we all thought that. I thought he was gonna struggle with Shavkat, 100%. Yeah. Anything else from the comments before we move on from this sad awakening
Before we bang
for the
out,
UK? Not for anyone else. There's a lot of Belal Muhammad fans.
Is
if there
Belal the
is.
best fighter to win the belt with least talent?
No, Sean Strickland. Because he
Yeah,
can wrestle.
yeah, yeah,
He can wrestle.
yeah.
He proves that he can jab. He
Yeah.
boxed off Leon's face a couple of times. He jabs. And he's got better IQ than actual Sean Strickland. He actually does because he jabs his way into the takedown and stuff. He actually fights in a smart way.
He's a better fighter.
Yeah, like Sean's actually like used to just reckless and just I'm gonna beat you up, and do you know what I mean? Even though it works in certain circumstances.
Cool.
But I
Alright.
think it's Sean Strickland.
Let's move on then.
Let's move on to the next fight. Heavyweight interim title bout. The one and only
We need to spend as much time on this fight as it took to knock him out. That's it.
Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes. Performance of the night. That knockout was very quick. Just to let you know, Tom Aspinall spent 3 minutes and like 38 seconds in the octagon in his whole span.
How long? I thought
Three,
it was like,
in one round. He spent 3 minutes and I see the stat earlier or something. It's like it was 3 minutes and something, 42, something like that.
for the how. I think
Rounds.
his whole career he's only spent 40 minutes in the octagon.
Yeah,
Or something like
yeah,
that.
and it was but something like the
10 years. In 10 years.
his first rounds. It's been under like it's not even been a combined
He's
first
staying
round.
in the UFC.
Yeah.
UFC fight.
Yeah. Yeah, in the
How long?
UFC, 3 minutes.
How many fights has he had?
I don't know. He's just finished everyone, bro.
No,
It's
bro.
been 3 minutes and 42
Scarier
seconds.
than Francis.
That's crazy.
His record showing it, but you're just gonna look at Francis and say no because of his body build and the way he looks as a big black guy. But bro, I'm not gonna lie. I used to say Tom could beat Francis, and you man used to be like, no, laugh at me, and I used to just be like, all right, cool, innit? Now I'm telling you, skill level is skill level, bro. He's very quick. He's in and out. What did I say last week about Tom Aspinall on the breakdown? What did I say? He's very composed. He gets in and out of range quick, and when he sees blood, what does he? He kills, is it?
Vampire, bro.
Innit? He actually kills. Like, go watch every fight. As soon as the guy's knocked down, certain guys look over them, tell them to get back up. He's like, bro, I'm too good. He's so confident in himself. He's like, you're hurt. I'm gonna finish you.
Yeah.
I don't care what position we're in. If it's the jiu-jitsu armbar, rear naked. If it's, I ain't seen, but the armbar I've seen him doing the UFC, and I've seen him just whatever position it is in. More time he's thumping your lights out. Now, Curtis, you had no. What are you complaining for, bro? I'm seeing you getting up like. I know you're not that hurt, but you're not protecting yourself. There's no way the ref can see you take 8 punches we saw you count 8 or 9.
7, 8, yeah.
Left, right, and then quick as well, because Tom's quick. It's not no slow action where you got, he looks slower than usual. Tom, that's what I'm saying. Tom's a savage.
Yeah.
You understand? It's left, right. You have to stop that. Like,
I think, well, there's not, Tom went in there, done what Tom done in it. Tom does. I don't think there's really much to say on his performance because we've seen it time and time again. I think the real question here is what's next? Because we need to see John Jones versus Tom Aspinall, in my opinion. That's the fight. Forget this Stipe thing. That's all stupid, bro.
does he get it with that soft ass call out? I know it's Tom Aspinall, and I don't see it.
Hi, John. Hi, John. Don't mean to be rude, but
yeah, Tom
I think
do
a
better.
fight between us would be very good.
What was he supposed to say? What did you say?
Bro, you was meant to go fuck John Jones, you little drug abusing, women beating ass. Like, even if you used the M word, I would have backed you. Like, you should have said it all, bro. You needed John to just dash the TV across the
Yeah, get mad at home, innit?
because he will do that.
No.
John don't mind.
Alright. The in octagon call out was dead. But I'll give him his props, yeah? Because he's saying stuff on the net that I'm seeing, I'm like, John don't like that. John don't like that. John don't like that. I see man say, oh, when I backed him in person, he looked out of shape. He looked like he ain't seen the gym in a year. Like, he said, there's a next one where he says, like, oh yeah, John Jones, I think I'm the best. I'll beat John Jones. He's saying bare things that I'm like, little things.
Guess what?
I think.
Guess what? Though?
Guess what?
Guess what? Though? Did you see when he bucked John Jones? You seen it?
Yeah.
I'm the girl. Don't touch the girl. You see it? Don't touch the until we you trying to get my powers by touching me. Don't get your hand off me. You see that? There's levels to that. And he said sorry. He apologized. Watch. He said sorry, John. Levels. Just remember that, guys. Yeah, he has to do what he has to do, but there is a goat, a big goat as well that eats well. Like, he's a fat, like, eating goat, bro. Like, eats very well, has a whole feel to himself. Yeah?
Way.
So, I know what a lot of people are going to say, but...
Who?
I don't know who it is.
There's like two, like...
Luffy who?
Who's Luffy?
Luffy the Pirate King.
No, it is Luffy. Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
He said we got a mutual, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, is it?
But Luffy, I don't know anyone called Luffy. I need your real government. Or you tell me who the mutual is.
Yeah, man, bro.
But back to this, Tom Aspinall. Does he beat John Jones then in your eyes though? Be honest, like quickly then. Off the top, we can go with, like, if it
I ain't
happens.
seen enough of John Jones at heavyweight.
What do you have from Tom to say that Tom beats him? I don't need to see enough from John. I just need to see your skill set. And I know people say you look slow with the leg kick. He just looked mad it's
slow.
serial gone. So
It's
I
serial
can,
gone.
but bruv, go and look what he done. He kicked him like what, twice, and then he set him up and then just went in.
Yeah, he just grabbed it and then just.
Bro, so he
Use
can
the
be
body
slow.
weight. Use the body weight. Take that.
He
And
can
then
look
dropped
slow.
him.
There you go. So he can look slow, bro. He didn't have to even speed up to be like, oh, let me test out. Or like, he just kicked him twice. I was like, oh, you're not gonna respond, all right? Boom.
But you know what I see the difficulties like. John is not. I can't really see John knocking him out. Really, that's a difficult task
Subbing
to
him.
knock him out. Like, 'cause John doesn't really get knockouts like that. Subbing him, I even think that's gonna be a challenge because the guy's got jits, bro.
Yeah, but there's levels to just.
You think John Jones has better jits than Tom?
Yeah.
I don't.
You know
I
what?
don't.
MMA jits. You know why? Because
I
you're
don't.
gonna go off if they maybe were just rolling around. But you see, when you're beaten up in that cage and and John knows how to play dirty, bro. He is the. They all say it. You get in. Bow! That elbow's gonna smash up your head, bro. John knows. John's IQ so high. You can everyone go, oh, you're dick riding. And all. No, bro. It's just what I see. He's so IQ'd up, bro, that he will get you in the most horriblest positions, and just he won't have that neck crank. He will just get you in that position and just. Brute strength after you're a little bit hurt. Like, that's where he's just the best mixed martial artist, like, in everything. Because I think he can hurt Tom enough, even if it's on ground and pound on the floor, vice versa with weight. It'd be interesting because they're both big guys. Tom's a massive guy. Yeah. So it's going to be hard just to bully him. But I'm just saying, I know...
He gives up speed being at heavyweight as well, Jones.
But I just feel like Jones' IQ
I feel that's the only thing he has going for him. Is that IQ and experience, bro.
And I think that normally I might pick the fresher fighter with that because he's got IQ.
He does have IQ.
He's got IQ. He knows what he's doing.
He's not perfect though. I see him do
hits.
some. He gets hit. He leans backwards a lot when
he gets hit. But that's not fair against Jones.
So
So someone said it there. Who said it there? Someone said who was it? Give him a shout out against Francis. I said it about Principal said. Tom leaves his chin open, which he loves to.
Which is why he loses to Francis.
But I don't think so because he takes down Francis. Francis swing wild, he goes underneath, he takes down Francis, he subs him. So I don't think so. But what do you mean?
But remember, Francis before he left, had takedown defense, bro.
No. But against Tom, I think Tom against that bums.
He ain't a wrestler, bro.
No, but they're bums. He said he even said that I will dive, rugby tackle Francis. He said that he knows. He's an honest man.
Just
dive,
double,
bro.
Everything bro.
Yeah. He's smart.
All or nothing.
Yeah, and then straight armor. Put it. Yeah.
If you get him down, 100.
The 100. Yeah.
It's to getting him down.
But the Jones is the most interesting fight I probably want to see in the UFC, just in general.
Yeah, man.
Everything. I don't want to see Pereira. Stupid, I want to see Jones. I think it's the most interesting fight across the whole. Think about it. Even Max and Ilya's interesting. There's a couple fights that we can say that we could randomly set up that would be. But right now, as in two good mixed martial artists at a high level that both know what they're doing. Yeah, that's I think the fight to see at heavyweight. I think that might be a gift that we deserve at the end of the year.
Oh no, we're not gonna get that. I think whether he's gonna put himself up to be a fill-in.
Yeah, that will happen.
Dana said 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
But Curtis Blaydes, back to the board for you. Sorry, we didn't really speak about you.
Curtis, man. You know, Curtis is that guy, bro.
He's Belal.
He knows silver. He knows. All he knows is silver, bro. Like, he just gets there and then go back. You know, he gets to the front of the queue.
No, snake the ladders when you get to 99. Yeah. And then the long snake puts you back to 3, bro. Fuck off, man. The worst thing is,
you know what I'm playing?
Back to 99,
yeah, no, he actually does it.
It's crazy.
He does it like
3 times round. And then he just dashes the ball.
That's because the board's smooth, though. His bold's smooth.
Yeah, he is definition of rat race. He is just stuck in the cycle, bro. Like, there's no, brother.
Just go PFL,
it's
man.
Crazy.
And the craziest thing is, it's in a weight that's very thin. Like there's not a lot of them. You should be able to excel, but the good's the good. Do you know what I'm saying? The greats are the greats. And it's always by knockout, bro.
The man them doing bad, fam. Doing bad, fam.
It's like there's a spot on his chin that if you hit, bro, it just means
But he didn't go lights out.
Yeah, he didn't go limp, but
he was actually aware, and even when he stopped, he was fine when he got up straight away. He wasn't hurt. It was just we saw too much. So, but yeah, any more comments before we move on? Oh man, what a weekend! What a surprising weekend! Just because I'm still surprised and shocked with Leon, man. I did not expect that. Belal decision, yeah. I did say that as well. If Belal wins, it'll be by decision. I'm still shocked. I'm still talking about it. And like if he wins, it wasn't gonna. But fuck me, man. Anything, Rimz? Yeah, go on.
Someone. Aston saying Tom is way more defensive against people that can strike better and have more. Against Blaydes and Tabora, he didn't fear the punches coming back. He was more defensive against Volkov and Pavlovich.
No, he wasn't. He was defensive against Pavlovich, but I saw holes where.
Pavlovich touched him, I think.
Yeah,
he did touch him.
yeah. I think he got touched. Like there was holes, and he still got holes. You know what I'm saying? It's because he's eager. When you're eager like that, and you're big. You know what I mean? You might get clipped a couple of times, but seems like he's got a little chin on him as well. Seems like he's alright. He's been clipped a couple of times and he's been fine. So, yeah, man.
Next one.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
If Jones ain't ready, you reckon Dana will
Relinquish. Relinquish, is that?
Relinquish, is that what you mean?
I
And
think he
do
says.
Pereira versus Aspinall if Tom wants to fight fairly soon.
If you mean he's relinquishing the belt, if he strips, the word is strip John Jones, because that's what he's not going to strip John Jones. Until John Jones is ready to retire, he loves him too much. But yeah, Tom, I don't know. They might do Tom versus Pereira after. Maybe that could still happen.
Could do it on the same card.
No, it's too much money. They want money. It's too much. UFC are smart, man. They like to market this thing. They're not putting that too. They will have to be like a 300 or like. It would have to be a mute like Sphere. Even Sphere seems. I don't know what they're gonna do still because the fights on it still seem.
It's not great.
Meaty, yeah. So when he's like, "Oh, it's a night to remember," I want to see some people do some backflips in the octagon in between the breaks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you must have a circus show.
It's just a standard like pay-per-view, like.
Yeah. So what he said that. Remember, he said this is the only night
unless
that
the
we're
production is gonna be crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I just want to see the fights, bro.
There you go. Thank you. So on to that. So thank you, Rimz. All right, thank you, Rimz. So on to that. Let's move down. Especially if it's for one night. Like you're not changing the whole production. Yeah. Let's move on. Lightweight bout. Another performance of the night.
Don't even do it.
Bobby Green.
Yes, Thank you. If you did the wrong thing, bro.
We have Bobby Green versus Paddy the Baddie Pimblett, and he gets to keep that name.
You call yourself a baddie, though, man. That's a bun up.
It's a bun up.
Bun up.
Where he's from in Liverpool, I don't think they
It's delayed though, man.
Yeah, it's delayed.
He's done that for years.
Yeah,
know, but it's bun
that's what I said. From Liverpool,
they're
they're delayed down there as well. They get the slang a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So, what a performance from Paddy Pimblett, and this does give him some credibility, and he is now taking Bobby Green's ranking. And yes, Bobby, you need to get rid of that king, because that was not a king's performance last night with all the shit talking. Even though we rate you, Bobby Green, for being who you are, you was a donut for trying to take down Paddy Pimblett or whatever you tried to do, because he didn't pull you down. You went some double thing, and you got gassed thinking you was the man. And from that one point, you was locked up. And say again.
Striking got him.
Why? Tell me why.
Paddy's long, bro, for a lightweight. I can't lie. So King Green couldn't get in. Like, couldn't. He was trying to.
You say, what do you call him?
Bobby Green. Bobby. No, but yeah, he just couldn't get in on him. So I think he was frustrated and thought, F this, I'm going to shoot on this guy.
Yeah.
Wrong decision, bro.
Yeah.
Wrong decision. Wrong decision still.
He got wrapped up.
Yeah, wrapped up. Everyone knows and respects Paddy for his ground game, innit?
Yeah, his ground game is
sick. To be able to, he showed it there as well.
Yeah.
So
the way he converted from the position to where he was to then what he got, crazy.
When he's had that, he's always had that. His jits has always been
legit
good. Yeah, serious.
But that's my point. Is like we all know that. That's why I think you're slightly dumb, like to shoot for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. When wrestling ain't your thing, to shoot on a man like
that is a jiu-jitsu guy.
You know what? Let me say this about Paddy. Yeah, I don't want to be the guy to. We still need to see more from you, Paddy. But let me not be that guy to be like he's a waste man. He's not a waste man that we once thought he was. To even to call it, because we thought he was gonna take the super easy route, as Americans say, route. But to call out Moyakano after the fight is a proper call out, and it's something I think we all want to see after what has been happening.
Easy money, my brother.
Easy money, my brother. Do you think that though?
No, I don't think it'll be easy. It'll be a good fight. I think
I have to
I
give
lean to
Paddy.
Moicano. I do. I think in that fight, but Paddy, you've proven me wrong. Bare fights now, so you know what I mean.
He had a bad night against, what was his name? When Jared Gordon, right?
Yeah.
And Jared Gordon, we still think won that fight, even though
Yeah.
Paddy got the decision.
Yeah.
And that happens. And a bit like what you said, let's keep consistent. I like keeping consistent. Lankz said it earlier. To be able to win still on a bad night. Alright, it was a close fight. Yeah, we thought Jared Gordon won. It still was a close fight. And you still got the victory. And then you come out and then get this done. So if you can maintain that Jared Gordon fight it will be in the back past of everybody's win.
Everybody has a stinker.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Thank you.
I want to see how we get Paddy to the title.
Get the rankings up. Yeah,
I
let's
think,
look at
I
that.
think, don't get interested. I think Moicano wins, but he can win that fight.
Yeah,
He can
he
win
could
that
sub
fight.
him. He could sub him. After the way he locked him up, bro. And I know Moicano's no joke,
It's
man.
not like Islam. I'm like, yeah, nope, sorry.
Because what if Moicano struggles to get in range? Because I thought Bobby Green would piece him up. In the sense of just be in and out, jump in and out of range, jump in and out, jump in and out. But he couldn't even get
to
be able to jump
He
in.
couldn't get past the kick straight, the leg
Bro,
kicks.
and that means Paddy's improving with his striking, right?
How do we get Paddy to the top?
So Moicano's next if he gets that.
Oh, okay.
It's a big jump.
Ooh.
I'd have given him Hooker first.
Ooh.
No, but Hooker's
Guaranteed win. I know,
Hooker's
but
booked now
guaranteed win.
against Gamma. So now we've got Moicano.
They could give him but
No, go down. But Benoit Saint Denis is booked against.
No, we don't need to look
who's
at that
he-
because
Who's he booked
He
against
gets,
again?
no, but he's not booked against Moicano.
he's fighting Hooker. Is it Hooker?
No, Hooker's fighting Gamma.
Oh yeah.
Benoit's booked against someone. Who's he booked against, bro? He's not ranked. He might not be a ranked fighter. I can't remember. I swear he's booked though to fight. It's against Moicano, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
It's Benoit Saint Denis versus Moicano.
Yeah.
Sure they've booked that somewhere.
Yeah, they have. It's Paris set.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have to see if Moicano gets.
Yeah.
Even if Moicano loses, to run the Paddy fight's fine because they're gonna knock him down to 12th, and Paddy can still jump that. All right. So after that, even if he gets Moicano, lose or win, where does he go after that?
You know what? Oh, no, I don't see how he's gonna get.
For
to the
Zeev?
gra- I was like, how does he get to the ground?
But
though?
no.
I don't think
But
so. No, I think but no.
Easy what?
But no.
Easy what?
But Neil's decent on the ground, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
easy
That's
work to
why I'm
sub
saying
the
it's-
Neil.
No, actually,
But
yeah,
Neil's
no,
not
Neil's
easy,
jiu-jitsu
pussy.
is
I
crazy
know.
still.
That's what
It's
I'm
not-
saying.
it's not a
Because
waste,
Paddy's
man.
striking with the range that he has, he'll have on Benil.
Benil's quite tall. Benil's quite rangy. Benil's not.
Not
Benil's not.
like Paddy. Not like
He's
Paddy.
bigger than Bobby Green, so don't think like that.
But
You know what the problem is with Paddy though? Whenever I try and figure out how these matches are gonna play out, I just have to think, how is he gonna get it to the ground, bro? Like Bobby actually fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, cause he actually needs to get it to the ground, like in some kind of capacity, and then it's curtains. But
Good
it's
point.
like, how does it happen? That's the thing that gets me with these fights. Like, how does it happen?
See, so what about Gamrot?
Gamrot's not mad on because he'll take you down to the ground, innit? But it's like, all right, Gamrot could be one still.
After Gamrot's booked against, so after the Hooker fight, he could potentially face. What about Hooker? If they potentially after that, you think he beats Hooker? Paddy,
Oh,
can he get? Because Hooker can strike now.
you can sub him. You can definitely sub him, but that's the problem I'm having. How do you get
Get
it?
it down, yeah.
There? How you get? It?
How good is he wrestling, Paddy? Still, see, we haven't seen it.
He's got
Yeah.
wrestling like that. Whenever he's
they're the
sub
same
someone,
height, bro.
people
Telling
are
you.
taking him down or
and he
fucked
needs
up on
to pop
something.
some.
You get me? And yeah,
Benil and Thingy are the same height.
So keep going up the list. Oliveira.
oh come on, man.
You said get to the title. I'm trying to get him there. I'm just potentially saying if he wins all of these fights, guys, now you're having a go. Islam Makachev,
If he gets in the
Arman
if he
Saryukian,
gets in the top 5,
even Justin
he gets the
Gaethje.
If he gets into the top 5,
They'll give
that's
him the
the
title shot.
that's the title
Yeah.
one, bruv. He's won the title by being in the top 5.
Yeah, because it is.
Because he's in the top 5. Why not?
It's true though. That's true though, because Islam. That's fact. I hear what Rimz is saying. No disrespect, but Rimz is right. Islam Makachev is there, bro, and Arman's there. I don't even see him beating Arman, bro. How you beat Arman, bro?
Yeah, who? Paddy. Paddy get bracha.
Yeah.
Oliveira couldn't finish him, bro.
Yeah.
In the tightest guillotine.
Brother, because it's Armand.
Man had to lose the shorts to get out of it.
He
bro.
done a massive. Armand's a bad boy. I'm telling you. But
Hey.
you know about South UK. You know.
That's my
That's his Achilles there.
He's waiting to kill.
But he's all.
us now.
But this how you know he's a bad man, fam. They all banned him for like things. But I think it's short. They cut it though. I think the UFC got it cut or something. But I heard they got banned for 8 months or something.
It's mad.
All right. Well, Paddy the Baddie.
Big up Paddy though, man.
Big up Paddy, man. Yeah, man.
Big up Paddy, man.
He does it on purpose. He just wants
Yeah,
to
of
look
course.
goofy.
Yeah, man, he's got his thing, man.
Big up Paddy, man.
All right, you're still relevant, my guy. Next fight, middleweight bout. Oh, this was a good fight. Christian Leroy Duncan versus Gregory Robocop Rodriguez. Mr. Robocop with another dub. I'll bet it wrong. I should have never done this. And you looked at me like, seriously? And I was like, I know, but just because Duncan goes for it as well, and I was like, and he's at home, let me just support the home guy, because he's never lost in the UFC up until this point, right? So I was like, let me just try and go on the way, even though I know what Robocop's about, bro.
Yeah.
What is he about, Rimz?
Pressure, violence, bro. And then if it goes to the ground, it's problems. bro.
Rimz, how's this man built?
He's built like a fucking boulder, man. Like, what? Fam, he's a beast, bro, man. He looks like he's a whole weight class bigger than
Bro.
Bonnie, fam. He's
We said that all night. He could
Crazy.
fight at light heavyweight, right? But the way
Yeah,
he
bro,
looks,
easy.
his head is the size of a flipping house. Brother, it's just big, bro. You know them tower houses, bro. They're the big with the attic and the basement. The big townhouse, yeah, bro.
Townhouse.
He just, brother, this guy's a unit, bro. Like, he is seriously a problem. Do you think Rodriguez actually can do? Because, bro, I was surprised. We was all, bro, I thought this guy was 38. No,
Yeah,
don't
he
lie,
looks
bro.
like
Every
shit still.
Can this guy at the age of 32 have a chance to get in the mix?
32. Yes, to start building up now. I thought he was, but then he had that loss.
Yeah.
He was a problem when he first jumped on the scene, but yeah, he just needs to rebuild, innit? So he needs to get himself in the rankings and yeah, keep going. 'Cause I don't even know if he was ranked and then he dropped out, but he needs to get ranked.
And then take him seriously from there.
But I think he's good. He's good.
He's good enough to be in the rankings.
He's good enough to be in the rankings.
Bring up the rankings.
At middleweight.
Bring up the rankings quickly. You got it there, innit? Just quickly bring it up. I just want to see where he just quickly slides in at the bottom. Yeah, Chris
Curtis.
yeah.
You
You think big Chris
fallen
Curtis?
out with from Strickland.
Did they?
No,
that's why
West.
they don't do the pod no more. After all them years, supposedly.
This is recently, still like a week or so. Yeah,
I might make it up.
I don't know, fam. Man's looking at yo, it's done, fam. It's done.
Big.
Um,
But you think he could beat Chris Curtis?
Potentially, yeah, he could beat Chris Curtis. Michel Pereira, I think he could even beat him.
What about Baralio?
Baralio.
I think he can even
I
beat the
think
Litzy.
I think he could.
I think he could beat. No, wrestling.
Shamaev, but yeah, it could be a problem.
So that's on the bigger things
He's
going
got
up the
serious
ranking
shit
anyway.
still. He's a world champion still.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's why I say I think he can beat the Litzy.
I think he'll beat Hermanson.
Yes.
Actually,
I think he's
he's
too. Hermanson's too small. Hermanson looks small at middleweight compared to some of these
Yeah,
guys.
I think down there. Yeah,
Brandon,
he could
the
beat-
Brendan Allen fight would look good.
I
know what I
think
mean?
Not yet though. I don't think he's there yet. Oh, maybe.
Alright. I think he even beats Paulo Costa. Paul Costa. Paulo Costa.
That would be a good fight, I think.
I think he even beats him though. He has more output. He actually
I
has
can see that
output.
fight being a-
And he hurts, man.
I can see that fight being a good fight.
Innit?
That could be a scrap still. I think that could be a scrap.
Alright, well, shouts out to Robocop.
Yeah.
And then the opening fight on the main card, we had featherweight bout. Our very own Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. We had the 6th rank versus the 10th rank. This was a close fight because Giga done well in the first round.
Yeah.
And I think he won the first round.
Yeah.
And then Arnold got into the fight as the
Yeah.
fight went on. I think that was how we kind of saw the fight out.
Yeah. I feel
He-
Giga always gasses a bit. Though.
He did. That's what happened.
That's the fight goes along.
Yeah.
I feel like he always gasses.
Exactly what happened, Rimz. He does.
Yeah.
And that was the problem in why he couldn't maintain what he was doing, because in the first round he was moving so well. Allen couldn't really get in on nothing. He was doing really well with the range, but he just got a cardio issue, and He was out for like 18 months. They said prior, so that's bad. You can't
thought,
be like that.
Yeah, he gets injured a lot though. I feel that's the problem. Yeah. Arnold was applying good pressure though. That's what I forgot him quite tired. Like he was just constant. No matter if he got hit back in his face, and then he probably could have cut off a bit more better. He was following a lot at times, but you done his job, man. Applied pressure.
I think this is a fight that Arnold should have kind of finished him though through jiu-jitsu, trying to take him down. Standing with him for 3 rounds was not great IQ. I don't know what Sahabi told him. Fahab, what's his name? For
Sahabi.
Sahabi. I don't know what he told him.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He used to train there. I think he trains at Renegades now, but he's still his head coach. So
yeah. So I thought like he should have told him at least go and shoot a couple of times and see what happens. Do you know what I mean? Go and get the finish.
No mixing it up.
Yeah, I don't like that when you can sub.
Probably could have subbed him.
Because we went sub.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that, bro. That annoyed me. Don't do that again, Arnold. Can you mix it up?
Use the path of best resistance.
Yeah, please.
See if this is actually easy.
Thank
This
you.
is actually easier than me like following him and taking some hits.
Yeah, why not? And I'm gonna sub him. Wow, he just gave me his armbar. Happy days. He don't know what he's doing. Like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, shouts out to Arnold Allen, and shouts out to everyone in Manchester that went down there and stayed up till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning and was leaving screaming Belal Mohammed or Tommy Aspinall or Paddy the Baddie, Arnold Allen, any of the winners. We'll go over the prelims quickly, run down the prelims. We had our very own Nathaniel Wood fighting at a GB top team, and you know the one and only Ash Grimshaw and Mr. Brad Pickett was there in his corner. Got the dub, looked absolutely excellent. Beautiful, dropped Pimblett up couple times with that leg kick, beat up his legs, really put pressure on. He's another man that fights within a good range. He's very boxing leg kicks, and he does it very well. I felt like he could have finished him at points. I felt like he had chances to finish him. I thought they applied a bit more pressure to finish him. I think he was being a bit cautious, but cautious or not, you got the dub. So Nathaniel Wood, you're the guy, man. Shouts out to you. Molly McCann versus Bruno Brazil. Molly Meatball McCann, not good enough. I think Brazil she pieced you up. She really hurt her with that body kick. Oh, you heard that around the actual arena. Clapped her, kicked her to her belly, hurt her. She proper put on a great performance, Brazil. Molly done well in certain scrambles, I thought. Done better in certain scrambles than I thought she would have, but it just weren't good enough. But yeah, shouts out to Brazil in that performance. Jake Hadley, long run. We didn't really watch this fight. Right, go Rimz.
This fight, you man a joke, man, fam. Like, man can't be coming with that energy before the fight, fam, and then man get into the fighting and just like, that's meaty, fam. What we did, man. But by the second round, they started to throw. Got a bit more busy. Manel Carp, he looked like he dislocated his toe. Still managed to fight. Continue with the fight. What I say? Mokaev.
He's about to get stripped about Mokaev. You better talk about that. Let's talk about that.
We're gonna get to that. I was putting shorts down, fam. Like, when he took him down. That was a bit dirty there. That's a good point. Alright, cool. Mokaev won in the usual fashion, using his wrestling mostly. But yeah, they're talking about. Well, not even talking about. He's cut basically.
He's not around no more.
Do you know that's so wild? Fun. Let's deep it in the way they are really not. Let's be real. Let's be real. As much as sometimes you think Dana's fickle, Dana's a real one. He does not care, bro. That's a man. That's one thing we have to say. He does not care. This is what we're saying. He does not care, bro.
If he's ready.
No, he's not.
Whether he's ready or not, bro, he's on.
You're in a route. You're on route. You're on go mode. You're actually on the bus, bro. You're actually on the bus, bro. You're not behind outside running for the bus. You're on the bus.
Look at his fights. Like, he uses the wrestling a lot.
And he's sitting at the front of the bus. He ain't even in the middle. He's sitting at the front. He has a potential opportunity to drive the bus, bro. He's actually sitting at the front and he's got rid of him in a thin division. That is, he must have been doing something. I'm hearing in PI, he was being a problem because it happened in PI with Manuel K. This whole problem prior. I heard he's just a problem. He's disrespectful. Like, he thinks he's the man when he's not. I don't know if it was a money issue. Certain people put in it could have been a money issue as well. When he come, they're probably looking at him.
Knew he was a wrong one, bro. You know why?
Talk to the mic.
When you lot got at him for Englishman can't wrestle, why do you need to reply? You know, one of them ones. Like, I could see it from back then. Like,
So you knew.
Yeah, it was always going to be some sort
So
of problem.
So that problem's caused him to get cut by the UFC and potentially now be in the PFL.
Yeah. Well, he probably will be back if things go well, but yeah. But I don't think he would have been champ yet. I feel he needs to work on the striking. Bro.
Oh, Pantoja, Achilles.
He needs to work on the striking, bro. And like, he's wrestling. If he can easily wrestle you and your jiu-jitsu ain't that great, he'll sub you. But then outside of that, people who are decent, like
They can flip him,
it's
turn him as well.
Mad scrambly, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not.
yeah.
Hold on. Do we give him some blow in the sense that he's actually 23 though?
Yeah, of course. He ain't like fully developed yet. Like, you know what I mean? He's still growing, innit? Literally.
So why is this all happening then for him? He actually just must be a nuisance.
Yeah, he's just rude or like.
Yeah, he must be a nuisance because bare people are rude in the UFC. They can't be. He must be an actual
but he's
nuisance.
rude to the wrong people.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
like, he's probably like.
Bro, why are they strict? You're on the bus at the front seat and you're undefeated. You are a narrative and you're British. You got that flag where they're dealing with a thing. I know it's gone a bit wrong for after last night, but it was going right for him because he still won. What's there to cut him about? You in at the same time. Jinx. Damn, man. You lot are really brothers. What's going on, though? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna. So Greeny will talk about that. I know Greeny's gonna have a lot to say about that when he comes back. So we'll let him discuss and get into that.
Wow.
That's it. That's the main card wrapped up. That was UFC 304. It was sad that we had to stay up until 5-6 o'clock in the morning, especially to watch our guy lose in England. I'm glad you know what that we actually didn't go. Imagine we went and then went to Manchester to watch.
I waited from outside the stadium. I was telling my real thoughts.
My real thoughts, personal.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
You see the news about Habib?
Which one now?
Russia's confiscating his.
They keep going.
Assets, bro.
That's old.
Oh, it's breads.
That's old.
Nah, brother, but it was real talks now. It's like they're taking things, bro.
They took his cars and that before though.
Nah, it was just hearsay, bro. But
they took his car, bro. It was
they're taking yards. I'm hearing.
Why are you typing Connor?
Because Connor said some shit.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you find your information on these man. Conor McGregor.
While you're searching for that, yeah. How old is Chicken Connoisseur? You not tell me.
He must be about. I'm hearing he looks old. He's older than he actually looks.
How old do you think?
I guess he's gonna be like 30, 29.
Who?
Do you know Chicken Connoisseur?
Who the hell?
That eats chicken from all the chicken shops in London and does reviews.
White guy.
Black guy.
Black, no.
Bro, Rimz, he's 31.
What?
I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Bro, he looks like 19.
Yeah.
If that. He looks like 15. Bro, it's banner. He was there yesterday. You see him?
I think I did glimpse
When we
him.
bucked into Nos at the start.
Yeah.
Past us.
Alright. This is what Connor said, yeah, before we jump off. Brother, I just put in to buy your family home of government because you can't afford. I plan on big smelly Irish shit. Brother.
Why keep saying brother? Why you keep saying brother? So he gets it.
Brother, I take big shit in your house.
No, Connor is the
brother, you should abandon from family and now I take your house for shit and piss.
For sure.
Brother, where is the toilet roll?
That might be one of the best tweets ever. That might be one of the best tweets he's ever done.
Hey, Hey, man.
Everything
got
started
an
with
eye
brother.
for
You
them.
gotta
bro.
love Connor. You gotta love Connor.
My
You man will
God.
never let this settle, bro. Like, what the hell, fam?
And he said brother with an A because that's how they
Yeah,
say
hey, yeah, brother. Yeah. No, yeah.
She's fit.
A man
Bro.
asks where's the toilet roll?
He actually DM'd him directly.
You know.
And then screenshotted it and then put it on Twitter like
Love it. Imagine it said seen by Habib. There's no reply.
Oh, if Habib sees him, he's on the side of him.
Oh, 100.
He's on the side of him. still.
Yeah. He's back to the
That man
UFC.
can't be in the
He's
same
not
room.
retired no more. They're not retired no more.
Oh,
What?
I heard someone say, "Oh, do you think Habib comes back because of this?"
No.
No, for what?
Islam's paying him. Islam's paying him, bro.
What?
They're all brotherly
What?
shirts.
I know you say it all the time, but like this rivalry has gotta be like better than DC and Jones.
Nah,
In
nah.
the- in
It's
the
not.
fact that It has to be.
Nah.
It has to be.
But it's up there.
Because this is real
You know
shit,
why?
bro.
It's up
This
there.
is on. If
Jones
Jones sees,
was a good fight.
yeah, but if Jones sees DC now, they walk past each other.
Now, but
If
back
these
then,
men see each other, it's on site still. That's the difference. This is real shit,
Yeah, but
bro.
Habib would just beat him up on site as well. Like,
This is
do you know what
real
I'm saying?
shit,
Habib
bro.
would just beat him up
Yeah,
on
but
site.
Connor's
bro.
on throwing dollies.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's real.
That's a real,
shit,
yeah, it's real
bro.
shit though. Yeah, for real.
Like
Connor's, I'm not gonna
DC
lie.
can
One of the
walk past
hardest
Jones and be
pictures
humble.
is when Connor got arrested. I can't even like. It looks so thuggish. It's just like he's walking like what? I don't care, bro. I'm on smoke. I have to rate him. But yeah, shout out to Habib because if you're not paying your taxes, bro,
yeah,
then shouts out to you because you're on criminality, bro. And like I swear it, war criminal Putin's coming for you, bro. Putin
no,
wants
Putin already
to-
did. He already took his things, bro. What are you talking about?
Putin said, I'm in war. I need my bread, bro. We're in war. You want to be not giving me my taxes? Yo, mad.
Alright. What we saying
Crazy.
then? That's it, man.
That is a wrap, man, for
Right,
UFC 304. No news really this week. That is it. That was the news. That Belal Muhammad won the belt, guys. That's the news.
Connor's taking shits in Habib's toilet.
And that Connor's taking shits in Habib's
Connor can't
toilets.
be allowed in Russia, bro.
He's been Russia before.
No, I'm saying that if
No,
he
now.
goes Russia now, Habib is gonna on-site him, bro.
Yeah, but Russia's big, bro.
Yeah.
So, like,
And then you have like the Dagestani Russia.
No,
and then
but
the
I'm
Russia,
saying he
Russia.
goes like Dagestan, like just takes a picture on a mountain like this or something. And
Do
then
you know what would be actually criminality if he actually took a picture of Putin?
I think he has.
That's
I think he has taken a picture of Putin.
That's
I've met Putin
wild.
before. I swear to you.
No way.
Go
It'll
take
be
a
on the
picture
internet.
outside Habib's house.
Type that in.
Yeah,
No.
bro.
Them two cut it up.
Yeah, you seen that?
No.
It's not only me, bro. It's not only me, bro. Whoa, criminality. Whoa,
Criminality. Hondo, cause like this, yeah. Hondo, yeah.
Mad. Alright, man. Yeah, we're done.
Shouts out to everyone in the chat. You know, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you in the week.